Alright, so we're going to be looking at a game today on Nepal where I play Lucio and Moira, and it's around 2500, 2600 right now.
Maybe.
Thought we could just get
Still
lucky.
pretty close to the beginning of the season. I guess we're gonna find out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Phil?
Hog, Diva.
Okay. Oh, do we want 2 offs? Can we do 2 offs on this?
No.
I think
we would need a shield.
We have income and
Yeah. On this one. We would.
there's like a jump route or something.
Mm-hmm.
Supports. Dead man, what do we want here?
I mean, do you want Deadman, do you want to do DPS?
No, you're good. So the team comp is not that bad at all. Running the Rhine, the Diva, Hanzo, Mayfarer Walls, Lucio, and the Moira are pretty nice.
I can't get rid of my loaf.
Start off with the initial speed boost, get everybody over there. Since Lucio will be the first one there, call out the initial targets you see.
Lucio, Winston, Mercy. Hey, get this Mercy, get the Mercy, get the Mercy.
See that the Mercy's pushed up a little far, so following the Moira's lead, start going after her.
Get the Mercy, nice.
She's down? She's down?
I call out to go
Get the
after the
Winston,
Winston
get the
because I didn't see that there was also other people there. But it was a
pull
2v3,
back.
so it was kind of a mistake to go for that, so it was
It
my
was a
bad
McCree.
call.
Winston?
It was on Lucio.
Yeah,
My bad,
don't-
Mod. I made a bad
don't
call.
overextend.
Yeah, so with the remain, we're gonna...
So the wall was good to block them off, and I noticed that they're going left, so I call
They
out
have
for
a
us to
mage
go
in.
left.
Looks like they're going
Yeah,
left.
they do.
They're going to the left.
So we get over to left. Wall's
Okay,
pretty
go get the
decent to
Mercy,
block
go get
them
the
off.
Mercy.
We start
Just get in
focusing the
there,
one
just
target
in
that we
there.
need to get.
I'm healing.
I should have speed boost a little bit earlier to get in
Get the
there,
Mercy, get the Mercy.
but
Nice.
use amp it up as Lucio in big team fights, so you get massive heals.
These all
Speed
takes a
boost to
low.
chase them down.
Guys,
The
where's
Hanzo calls out that we're a little bit aggressive, but the aggressiveness is good because we've got picks, so we can finish them off.
And back to
Alright,
point.
alright, now you can start backing up.
Use the speed boost
Go,
to
go,
get
go,
everyone
go.
back to point,
Back to point.
and then start healing.
I've coalescence.
They push in here for some reason without their entire team, and we kind of overrolled a little bit. I don't think I needed a beat drop, so that was kind of my bad.
So I never see that one coming.
Good ult. Come on, monkey. Good job.
We got moss. We got a moss. Get the moss.
Calling out the Mercy is good, but when she's in Valk, it's a little bit more
But
difficult.
Valks are cool guys, you know?
Get this Mercy.
You stupid bitch.
Yo, get the Mercy, get the Mercy. She's half. Half on point,
Diva
half on
behind
point. She's by the Diva. Get the Mercy, get the Mercy. Thank you.
She's down.
Reaper on point. Reaper on main. Chase him, chase him.
So when Moiras or Reapers or anyone that has abilities that let them engage and disengage, it's always good to call out when they don't have it so you can chase them down, especially a Moira.
I'm dead. I got.
I didn't hear the call out for the McCree,
Pull back,
so that
pull
was
back,
my
pull
bad.
Pull back, pull back.
Reaper teleported right.
Reaper. I heard him.
Reaper on me.
Reaper no wreck base.
On my way back.
Is that ours? Okay, good.
Yep, that's us.
Even though the Moira dies, the Hanzo gets some good picks and a
Get
good
the Mercy,
charge.
get the Mercy, get the
Back
Mercy.
up, back up. Reaper. Oh no. Reaper's on point.
He's weak.
He's down.
Focus Orisa, focus Orisa.
Call for the Orisa because she's under half,
Okay,
so
focus
she's
Ryan,
a good
focus
kill.
Ryan. Never mind, never mind.
McCree.
The McCree's face having dying when I saw this.
Oh shit.
I shot.
Did you see his face?
Fuck you.
Hook in his face when he died.
Yup. Yup,
Now
yup.
we can do hog.
Alright, so I call out for
Alright,
Orisa
yeah,
Hog
let's
here
fuck it up. Let's
because
get a Orisa
using
Hog
the
going here.
shield and the halt as well as the hook to try to pull people off as they're coming in near
What is
the
Orisa?
bridge is pretty good, but it doesn't work out as well
Shit.
Okay,
as
Orisa
I'd like
Hog.
it to have.
I don't want to play Orisa.
Okay.
Alright, you
I
want
can play Rissa if you're gonna do Moira.
Play Orisa. Yep.
I don't think May is a
Go
good pick
right,
for this
go
map.
Right. Go right and set
But
up a
we
shield
still roll with
right
it.
on the edge.
Where's Scientist still? I need to find it.
I'm Marissa. Marissa.
Right and set up a shield right on the edge.
Right here.
We're gonna play right here in this corridor.
Right, hold on.
Right here in this corridor.
Ready?
They got a Pharah.
I think we should have stayed in this spot the entire time, but
Play in this
eventually we
corridor, play in
rotate
this
to the
corridor.
point.
Focus far, focus far.
We get a good
I'm
kill on the
healing, I'm
McCree,
healing.
and a
Nice,
good kill on the
nice.
Farah,
Oh,
but
I'm sorry,
McCree's
man.
rezzed.
Watch out, they're hog.
Itchy
Okay, go to
ends up
point, go to
getting
point, go to
hooked,
point.
Some point.
so we rotate to the point, and pushing down here was really
Focus
bad
the tanks in
because
here.
all we had was Lucio heals.
Oh, shit.
Since Moira can't heal through shields, so it was a really bad idea to push that instead of going for the healers. So me calling out the tanks to be prioritized was a bad call.
Hey, get this Anna, get this Anna.
And even though there's the boop,
I got Winston.
we still
Bears on me.
don't do as well.
Let's group up.
Get the mercy. Oh my god.
So my team is dead, so I pull back and disengage.
I have ult now.
At this point I was thinking the Mei should be swapped off, but I didn't really call for it, which was my mistake.
Okay, group up.
At 70.
Come with me, come with me, come with me, come with me. Matt,
I try to
come
get
over
us to
here.
group up so we can push
We're
the
gonna go
bottom and try to
hard
just push
left,
into
hard
them
left,
instead
drop
of
bottom,
going
hard left, drop
to an
bottom.
area where we can get booped off or hooked or
Let's
pulled.
go.
Focus far, focus far.
The Farah pushes in and
Nice,
gets
nice,
hooked,
nice.
which is a really
Nice,
good
go,
hook.
go, go, go.
So now we're
Get the McCree,
up
drop,
2,
drop bottom,
so
drop
we
bottom,
should
go,
have
go,
this
go, go,
fight.
go.
A speed boost
And off
has
the
to
map,
get us
and
in
off the
there,
map.
which we probably
Never
didn't
mind.
really need. I could have saved for the
dragon,
big
dragon.
heals. I try to boop off the Ana, but my Rissa pulls her back up, I think, but she still dies. I should have called out to focus the Hog here since he was ulting and he becomes a big old battery, but we were kind of all split up here. It's at this point that I start playing more solo and trying to just do my own thing, which is a mistake on my part. And I don't know why I swapped here instead of
Okay,
just
group
trying to
up.
go
We have ults, so group up.
speed the entire time and try to escape, but dying isn't bad, so we can regroup.
Yeah, scientist, sir, do you want to try something a little weird?
What's up?
I'm gonna creep around as much as I can. When I say throw your grab in the middle of the point, just
Grab.
do it
I'm
at that-
Arissa.
Yeah, her micro grab.
So again, we get a really good hook here on the Ana
Nice,
and
nice,
kill her,
nice, nice.
and the wall kind of blocks him off, so it's a really good wall too.
Drop bottom, drop bottom.
So
drop
now we're
bottom.
up 1.
Bottom.
We pop Blizzard,
Down.
Coalescence, and I don't think I needed to pop my ult here, but it's okay.
No more ults, no more ults.
Farah.
They're in the back, in the back, in the back.
Even though they get the res off, we still get them, so not too bad.
Get the Winston, get the Winston. No, don't push him up.
I don't think we needed
Turn.
whole hog here, but that's alright. Would have been better to save. I should not have chased this Winston, even if I could have killed him, especially with the Lucio coming in and
Alright,
killing
there's
me.
a Winston and a Lucio.
That was a throw on my part,
Roadhog
but I thought I could
left,
take him out.
right.
They're top left, there's 3 top left.
They have
They have a
Tracer now.
tracer now.
Lucio down.
Nice. Itchy, you try to deal with the tracer.
Good kill by the Orisa, but then they pop Deadeye and get 2.
Oh,
Right
and
here, I
fucking
should have just
Lucio
told them to
down. Okay,
disengage and then
sure.
speed boost them out, but we kept fighting because I thought I could get boops. So, more mistakes on my part.
Dude,
Shit.
group up, do not go in there.
And our Orisa pop Bongo, which wasn't the most ideal play, but
Do
it's
not
alright
go in
because they're
there.
going to swap off
No
to
pokes.
Reinhardt now, I believe.
Okay, no
There's no
books, no
books.
books, no books, no books.
Gotta hurry
No
up.
books.
Oh,
No, that's next fight.
Lucio pushes in.
Right here, I thought
Go,
I
go,
got
go,
the
go, go.
Moira, but I
Upstream.
ended up not getting the Moira, and I think that was a big mistake because we would have gotten to the point anyways, and I don't even swap the heals here for some reason. I think I should have swapped the heals way earlier so I could have at least had a chance of keeping the Orisa alive. But it all started with my bad play of not getting the Moira with us.
Fuck.
I almost get ult, but I die before I can use it.
I have ult when I get back.
She can wheel through that? Are you
There's only
fucking
one
kidding
person
me?
left.
Overall, it was a bad round where we didn't need the Mei pick,
Whatever.
and I played way too solo,
on the first
and
time, and we're gonna
I
do
made
it this
a
time
couple
too.
bad plays, and obviously the Orisa Hog was not working out. Which in hindsight, I don't know why I called for
call
Orisa
with
Hog if I
Seymour
kept having us push left, but
For my wrist,
this
I
round
feel
we
like.
swap it up back to Diva and Ryan again.
Play Diva. Somebody else play support.
I can play support.
Yeah, I can also
What are
play
you playing
support.
right now?
But we don't need 2 off tanks. So, Ichi, what do you want to do?
I If not, I'll stay as
Good, okay.
This is good.
We won't forget Lucio. Hard left.
So I stay on Lucio to get the speed boost just to get them all out so I can go way faster up the hill to top left, and then I swap to Moira.
there.
It's a good wall
Focus
that
McCree, focus
forces them
McCree,
to
tap.
drop down, and their tanks immediately dip and go to point, which left their squishies open for us to kill.
Give
So
McCree,
that was a bad mistake on their part.
Mercy
One
down.
moment.
We get very good picks on the supports and a freeze on the McCree.
McCree's down.
Probably
back
would
for
have been
heals,
better
go
if I
back for
stuck with the
heals.
team
I'm on
and
monkey,
healed
monkey
the
down.
Diva instead of going for the
Nice,
McCree
man.
that was already gonna die. So mistake on my part.
That
Picture
fire
dancing.
spray.
Good double fire strike. So I'm going up
Nice.
top left to scout to see which direction they're gonna head, as well as throw my orb out, maybe get a
No comp
few
changes.
damage
Unless they
and
have a
ticks on
monkey
my
the first
ult
time.
meter.
They did.
They're going main. They're going main.
So I spot them going main.
Who
Tell the
needs heals
team.
right now?
2-1. I'm gonna fire strike.
Tracer right.
Good call out on the fire strike, so we know they're dropping the shield.
Tracer on us.
McCree, right side.
Got a lot of DPS on the right.
I pop ult here
Go
just
in.
to get the two
Go,
crits
go,
up.
Go, 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 go.
No more ults. No more ults.
Very bad res by the Mercy, whose
Gotta
team
res
was already
Lucio.
dead, and she still went for a res anyways.
To get his ass again. Here we go.
Great shatter
Nice. All right.
by the Reinhardt, which even led to all of that. So I go back up to scout again and see which way they're going. I see that they're going
They're
top left.
this time. Okay.
Okay.
I call for us to engage
Come on.
We
Let's
just
contest
because
them.
I
No.
feel like with the wall
Come
we
over
could
here,
do a
come
lot
over
of work.
Contest them.
The wall wasn't as decent and it should have been placed at least in the doorway separating the Rhine as he
Nice,
comes
nice.
out. I call for the rally here because I
HE
want us
rally,
to
rally, rally.
engage, but they counter us with 3 ults,
Go, 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 go,
which
go, go.
I think we would have won the team
Oh
fight,
shit, I dropped my shield.
but they had to pop a bunch of ults in order to win. They had to pop Shatter, Deadeye, and Beat Drop.
Wow.
Okay.
Back up, back up,
Just
back up.
get out of here. Get out of here. Get
So
out
I
of
call
here.
for the disengage,
Oh,
but
Just get out. Reset. Reset.
I die, and then I don't know why, but our Mei throws ult here, and it's not even on point,
And we have a jump at trip tire, so
and then dies. So it was a bad ult by the Mei
cleanly top
when we
left.
should have regrouped. So initially we're going top
Wait, wait,
left,
wait.
but
Let's wait for right.
our Junkrat pokes a little bit,
Who's poking? No pokes.
and because they may have seen us poking, I call for us to go
Alright, we're
main
going main, we're
instead,
going main.
just in case they saw us poking,
Main?
so they weren't expecting it.
You wanna go main?
Yeah. The McCree's over here on the right.
But it looks like they were ready for us to go main
Hey,
anyways.
get this tracer. Look out for 6.
Tracer gets a
Oh,
good
for
pulse
fuck's
onto
sake, are you
our
kidding me?
Brigetta,
Nice.
but then we get
It's
the
okay,
kill
we're
on the
still going, we're
Tracer,
still
which
going
is
in.
evened out. I see that the McCree is over here by
Get
himself,
this McCree's by himself.
so I call out to get the McCree. My Diva takes the flashbang, which is really nice. Good
No
double
worries.
tire. And the rest is just clean up.
Tracer's on point. Oh. Good job.
Okay, push up.
Fuck you. Oh! Get the McCree.
McCree.
They're coming in. Right side.
They can come in all they want.
Ryan's frozen.
So we have 2 good rounds and 1 bad round where I make a lot of mistakes and
And
the May
wise
pick
words
should not
of
have
a
been
friend
kept
of
on
mine.
Sanctum.
Rolled and smoked my doggies.
I get the reference and it is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Big brain
Nice,
play from
nice.
our Reinhardt.
Look at that dude. Look at those big ass anal beats. Yo. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! That was bad. Oh my god.
Overall, what I learned is that I need to swap to heals and speed
Yo, good job, guys.
at different times much quicker than what I was doing, and to play more
Yo,
around the
ace.
team.
Did you
But
unfriend
other
me
than
for
that,
endorsements?
I don't think it was too bad of a round slash game.
No. I just haven't added this account yet.
Oh shit! I thought it was on my main account. Oops.
Getting
Never
all
mind.
sensitive over here.
I know, right?
No, I was gonna
Hey,
say
so
I
we're
thought
not
he.
friends anymore.
Doesn't everybody want to be friends with Ace?
That's true.
Boy, I sure hope so.
I need to add him.